I love this verse in Proverbs 2, verse 3. It says, "For if you cry for discernment, lift your voice for understanding." What's the first condition? If you cry for discernment. Meaning what? Able to read things. That's what we talked about in the last episode, right? Reading between the lines. That's discernment. You're able to discern what is right and what is wrong, and what is wrongly right and what is rightly wrong. I know I'm confusing you, but your ability to discern what is right and what is wrong, what is in between, what is that black, what is that white, what's that in between gray areas, your ability to discern. And it says very beautifully, it says, if you cry for discernment, first you should cry for discernment. You can't just like that walk in and say, this is who I am, and that's okay, chalega, that's okay, just get lost and you just move on. No, you can't do that. It says, if you cry for discernment, lift your voice for understanding. What's that? Learn to understand yourself. Learn to understand the situation. Learn to understand what God is trying to do in your life. Learn to understand your friends. Learn to understand what you have done, what you have not done. Learn to understand things that you cannot do, things that you should do. Learn to understand those things you might do, those things you will not do. Learn to understand all the different aspects of your life. Be intelligent in your walk. Learn to understand. The moment you give thought to your life like that, trying to understand, then you will start having that place of discernment. Please understand this. Your Heavenly Father doesn't want you to be like that vegetable, that brain dead kind of a person just walking around. No. He wants you to live a full life. My girl, my boy, He wants you to live an absolute exciting life. But for that, read that verse again. If you cry for discernment, lift your voice for understanding. You need to learn to understand. Your Heavenly Father is very interested in you living life in the present situation, wherever you are, to the fullest extent, vibrantly. That's what your Heavenly Father. We should never lose sight of that place. That's our goal.